What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Clay'sCoins. I believe competence creates confidence. This is not financial advice. It's not an indication to buy, hold, or sell any cryptocurrency or stock talked about in this video or on this channel. Today, we're going to be talking about Marshall Inu, the fan favorite, the banger, the little dog coming up. So, let's get into some price action. We're going to look at some charts for it, do a little bit of a technical analysis. Then I'm going to show you guys what they have going on right now and take a look at some updates they made to their homepage, which we'll actually do right now because they changed the sell tax and how it works, how it's distributed, and how much is allocated to each location. We'll take a look at that right now. Alright guys, first things first, we're over at Marshall Inu's homepage. One thing I do want to say before we get into any price action, any analysis of any sort, fundamental or technical, is that Jerome Powell gave some pretty hawkish sentiment statements today, and it really tanked the stock market. And if you guys have been paying attention, you've been following the channel for a little bit, you'll know that this year, and especially in this downward pressure, Bitcoin has really adhered to the S&P 500's price. They've been relatively correlated. Prior to this, during the bull run last year, it was almost inversely correlated. It was rather weird. But Bitcoin joined the S&P, and they kind of flow together now. So when the S&P dumps, Bitcoin follows, and then obviously every other crypto follows. Besides some random outliers here or there, this is generally what is going to happen with the markets, crypto and stock, being correlated in the way they are. When Bitcoin follows anything, that's the way that the rest of the crypto market is going to go. Whether you like it or not, whether you're invested in Bitcoin or not, that's how it happens. Marshall Inu has some great things going on right now. However, everything's dumping right now. As you'll see if you take a look at coinmarketcap.com or your Coinbase account or whatever you're looking at. And keep an eye out too, because I have a video on Coinbase coming out pretty soon, and they're going through some legal troubles. So keep an eye out. Make sure to hit that bell notification, the subscribe button if you guys haven't already, to make sure you're subscribed and never miss an update. But Marshall Inu was pretty low today. At the time of this recording, I believe it's right around a penny a piece. It was as low as the 0.089 mark, maybe as low as 0.086. But it was under that 0.09, which we haven't seen in a little bit. However, as I'll show you in a minute when we look at the prices, it's not too much to worry about. We still have a little bit to go to hit another resistance, and I do think, or a support rather, and I do think we will touch that support line soon. However, right now we're going to look at the sell tax being changed for Marshall Inu because they have some different things going on right now. Right now, obviously, you guys can take a look at this if you want, right on their homepage. This is their tokenomics updated. Obviously, as you guys know, the buy tax is gone forever. There's a 0% buy tax. Sell tax is now 13%. 2% goes to development, 2% to liquidity, and 9% to marketing/fight fund. That might be a little bit new to you if you haven't been following this consistently. Why is there now a fight fund, and how come the sell tax is a little bit more? It was 10%. Why is it now 13%? Well, obviously this was voted on by the MRI holders, so no worries there. The 9% goes to marketing and fight fund, which is because if we take a look at their Twitter, which we'll do right now, you'll see it says Marshall Inu and MRI Fight Club. If you go to Worldwide MFC on Twitter, this is the Marshall Fighting Championship. They have started the first crypto-based combat promotion in the world that pays fighters with MRI. This is awesome, guys. This brings so much utility to the table. We literally have our own fight league now. And Dave Leduc, who is the LFA GOAT, is going to be running it, I believe, from a promotion and kind of a head management delegation aspect. He's going to be overseeing a lot of it. They just confirmed the epic location for their first Marshall FC face-off. I'm not going to try to pronounce that, castle in Slovakia. This is awesome, guys. Preparations are underway, and MRI NFT holders will soon be asked their input on the fight card. So if you hold the MRI NFTs, which we went over in the last MRI video, which is a new thing that they just released. I mean, these guys are constantly coming out with stuff. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I am a holder of MRI just because I love it, and I will be adding more pretty soon at these prices. So keep that in mind, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know that everything is down right now. MRI is definitely down right now, but we still have a little bit to go on the support levels, and they have some excellent things going on. They have the NFTs. The NFTs are now being incorporated. This is the cool thing they do, is they have this circular utility that they keep developing, in which, you know, MRI pays for fighters, the fighters become ambassadors, the ambassadors put together their resources, and you know, now they have a fight league, which goes off of the NFTs, get to decide the fight cards, have their input, the NFT holders do. It's pretty cool, you know. It just keeps amplifying the utility, which is a huge piece of what makes any cryptocurrency valuable, is whether or not it actually has a purpose. There's a bunch of cryptocurrencies out there that really don't do anything, and in times like this is why you've seen a lot of them die, and the ecosystems essentially evaporate because they really didn't do anything. So this is cool. You love to see it, and it definitely paves the way for some great things. Now let's look at the price action. Alright, so we are looking at the 4-hour candles, and we do still have the lines up from the last MRI video that we did. So, as you'll see, we are kind of in limbo right here. We made a little bit of a run after tanking down to right about, you know, the 009. I saw it personally a little bit lower than that, but it didn't go too much lower, and we're dipping back down. So based on levels, I think we're either going to make another push up to around the you know, 0.012 level right around here that we were just at, where, like I said, this breakout wedge came in perfectly. I won't gloat too much just because you never know, but this wedge absolutely played its part, and we were shown a sharp decline, which I'm not a fan of. Obviously, I'm a holder of it, so you never want to see big drops when you're holding something. However, unless you're looking to add more, because the best time to add more is when it's low, then we sell high, obviously. So if it drops down anymore, I don't believe we'll see this red line anytime soon, unless Bitcoin drops to, like, you know, the teens, or, you know, very, very low 20s, something like that. I wouldn't imagine. If Ethereum dumps to like 1200, then maybe we'll see the red line again. But if not, we're heading to this orange right around the 008. And I believe that's where we'll sit for a little bit, recharge, and then make another run up here. Once the sentiment kind of cools off, the heat from Jerome Powell's speech kind of cools off, and the whole entire market gets together again, and all this fear, uncertainty, and doubt gets cleared up out of the air, we should make a huge run, especially off the news of the Marshall Fight Club, or Fight Championship, whatever they're going to call it. It's going to be awesome, guys. I'm really excited for it. I'm not sure about the card or anything like that, who's going to be fighting. I know Dave LeDuc, who is like the greatest Lithway fighter of all time, is doing it, so it's pretty cool. So we'll see. I just wanted to give you guys an update on that, let you guys know that the breakout did happen. It was in the negative direction, and we might be heading for the 008, but also we could be heading for the 0.012. I believe one of these two we'll head there. I don't believe we'll just stay here in limbo in between the levels right now. That's usually not how it works, you know. We might do a little bit of this, however, it's heading in a direction, you know. Right here, it dropped, fell. We probably thought we were going to touch that green again, but no. It was a steady step down to the yellow. But there's more utility, there's more sell tax, which means there's more incentive to hold now, unless you're looking to help fund and support the project and the Fight Championship, everything like that they're doing. So alright guys, that's going to be everything for the video. Quick update on MRI. I know the market's tanking right now, so MRI is as well, but they have some excellent things going on, and if you don't stay too up to date with it, it can kind of come out pretty fast and out of nowhere, because these guys are always implementing new strategies to propel the cryptocurrency in the market versus other, you know, meme coins or dog coins or whatever you want to call them. MRI is really putting in some real world utility, and you really love to see it. I mean, it already has more real world stuff than, like, you know, Doge. What does Doge have? Doge doesn't have much, you know what I mean? A lot of these cryptocurrencies, outside of using them to pay for something on an online shopping network, have really no real world utility. So the fact that they have the NFTs that support the governance of the fight cards and everything like that, it's just really cool, guys. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe button. All comments help the algorithm. Share it with your friends. Hit the bell notification so you never miss an update. Hit that join button if you want to support the channel, put a flexing emoji in the comment section down below if you guys enjoyed the video. As you know, thank you, stay healthy, stay hydrated, bye.